What's good, YouTube? It's Young Harlem. Basically, I want to come through and basically redo a video that I posted the other day. I took it down because the volume was kind of low. So the topic that I want to talk about is simple fact of how when you're single, it seems to be that no one wants to talk to you. But as soon as you get into a relationship, everyone seems to come out of nowhere and want to talk to you or see where you and that person can go on the next level. And I'm basically recapping on a video from someone I'm subscribed to. The name of that video is "Where Were You When I Was Single?" So definitely go check that out. So yeah, my question is the challenge of going after someone that you can't have, is that some type of excitement for people? Like, I want to talk about the subject simply because I've experienced it on more than one occasion. It's like I could be single for a good amount of time, and I have a lot of acquaintances and a few friends or whatever the case may be, and in the beginning that's just a set basis. Like, they weren't looking for nothing and things of that nature, so we decided to just be friends. That's cool with me. But as soon as I get into a relationship, it's like, seems to be these people come out of nowhere and they're like, oh, I want to talk to you, or I've been had feelings for you. And my question is, when people use that excuse, or I've had feelings for you for the longest, I'm like, okay, so why didn't you step to me or approach me when I was single? And I always get the, oh, I didn't know how to tell you excuse. Like, I feel like, why go after something that's not available instead of going after the person when they are available? I'm the type of person, like, I don't break up quote unquote happy homes. You know what I mean? If I like someone and I want to see if it could go to the next level, I'm gonna basically approach that person before they get into a relationship or whatever the case may be, and let it be known. If something happens after that, cool. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. But I know that I put it out there beforehand. I'm not going to wait till they get into a relationship and think that they're going to drop that person and just get with me. And I feel like a lot of people think that because you and them have been cool or have been talking for the longest, that as soon as you get into a relationship, if they come out of nowhere and tell you that they have feelings for you or that they want to talk to you, that you're just going to drop the person that you're talking to or the person that you're dating, whatever the case may be, and just talk to them, when in a lot of cases that's not going to happen. So, like I heard, my question is, why do people do that? Like, why are people so afraid to be upfront? Like, and the answer to that that y'all probably gonna give me is people are afraid of rejection. But what people should know is that a rejection is a part of life. You are not gonna always get what you want in life, or you're not gonna always get the person that you want in life. Like, I take it like this: you live and you learn, but everybody's not me. Everybody's different. So definitely get at me and let me know what you think about that, because I've often wondered that myself. Like, why do people, when you're single, seems to be that everybody wants to just be on a friend basis with you or whatever the case may be, but as soon as you get with someone, that's when everybody wants to tell you how they feel about you, or they want to tell you they want to go to the next level with you. And it's like, okay, I can't do that. I'm not going to just drop the person that I'm talking to or I'm dating right now just to see where we could go when you had the chance to tell me. Also, the person who first made the video on this topic, she was saying how, certain people give off the vibe that when they're single, I don't want to be in a relationship, or I just got out of a relationship and I'm not ready to be in another one, which is understandable. I definitely understand from that point of view. But what do you say to the people who don't give off those vibes, who are single? And I'm not saying like people who are desperate as hell. No. What about people who are just chill, laid back? They don't give off the negative vibes or anything, or they don't give off the vibe that they don't want to be in a relationship, but yet the same thing still happens to them. Like, what do you say about that? Yes, vibes do play a big part in it, because I know people who, when they're single, they do give off that vibe, like, oh, I don't want to be in a relationship, and things of that nature. I know people who do give off that vibe, but like I said, what do you say to those people who don't give off that vibe that they don't want to be in a relationship? Like, they don't give off that desperate vibe either. It's just like their vibe is like right in the middle. Like, they're cool. Like, they'll accept the relationship and see where things go, but don't get that attention until they're in a relationship. And also, another thing before I go, trying to remember what it was. Someone responded to my blog on a site called Downlink. I actually asked this question as well, and they were saying that people always want what they can't have, because when you're with someone else, they see all the good things that they want in a person. So then, because I guess they know you, that's what they want, and they want to see if they can get that from you. But it's like, once again, why do you have to wait for that person to get with someone to see that? Like, why can't you take the time out to talk to that person and see where things go? I'm not saying just automatically jump into a relationship with that person and see if you can get that from that. No, talk and then see if you can move from level to level. But people want what they get. Like, say I'm in a relationship with someone and me and that person's relationship is good, and I have someone who likes me, and they see how me and this person's relationship is. Just because that's how me and that person's relationship is doesn't mean that's how me and the other person's relationship would be. That's one thing a lot of people should understand. Just because my relationship is a certain way with one person doesn't mean it's going to be the same way with the next person. So once again, let me know what you think about the subject. Definitely check out the other video on this topic. It's called Where Were You When I Was Single? And subscribe to me if you aren't already subscribed. Comment, let me know what you think. And also, if y'all have any topics y'all want me to talk about, definitely hit me up. And if you get a chance, check out my other videos. Alright, I'm out.